Now, these are the two questions: how to mint Polygon NFTs on project website and how to buy Polygon NFTs on Opensea. And these are the two major things which people are facing trouble. Let me show you how. Number one, when they go to project websites and if they see connect to Polygon network and they try to connect, it says change network to Polygon, and a lot of people get stuck over here. Or when they go to Opensea kind of platforms and they change it to Polygon, and let's suppose you go into collectibles over here and you try to just go to any of the particular NFT collection over here, and let's say once it fires up, you click on this and you click on buy now, and all of a sudden it would ask you to then have ETH on Polygon. So people get confused about all these things, ETH on Polygon or Matic network and things. And this is the reason why this video is all about, where I'm going to show you practically how to mint Polygon NFTs on project website and how to buy Polygon NFTs on Opensea, and what is the difference between you having a Polygon network or Matic network and then you having ETH on Polygon, and what actually you are buying when you are buying Matic. So let's dive into this episode right after this intro. Alright guys, welcome back. By default, when we are going through this, we will be going through this process of minting Polygon NFTs on project websites like this and buying Polygon NFTs on Opensea like this. So let's dive into the first step. The first step is all about buying Matic. Now, a lot of people might have a couple of steps already done. That's perfectly all right. Probably you can skip to the particular step. Things would be there in the description somewhere. So you can definitely skip to the next steps if you want. But I would assume that a lot of people might be just going through this for the first time. So I'm going to make it as simple as possible. So the first step is buying Matic via CoinDCX. Now, when I say Matic, it can be Polygon. You can say Polygon or Matic. Both are same. Now, buy Matic via CoinDCX, CoinSwitch, Kuber, WazirX, Binance, or any other. Now, it's completely up to you what kind of crypto exchange you want to use. I'm personally using CoinDCX, so I'm going to go into CoinDCX desktop, and it is highly recommended that you follow the entire process on your laptop or your desktop because things might be different on your mobile phone. So I just want to make sure that you follow this on your laptop or desktop. So the first thing is I'm just logged into my CoinDCX account over here, and just to show you the practical example, I've just added 5,000 rupees over here in my wallet balance. I already have Matic, but I'm going to show you step by step. So even if you have never bought Matic, this will help you. So I'm going to just simply buy Matic over here. So once you are on CoinDCX, you can just go to quick buy, Insta. I mean, I'm not going to go into those steps, but just select Polygon Matic over here, and whatever the price is, just buy how much you want. So I'm going to buy around 4,900 rupees worth of Matic, and it says insufficient fund, probably because of the fluctuation it might happen. So let's say I'll go with 4850. Let's click on buy Matic. Yes, these details are correct, and bingo, I have 38.50 Matic added. And this Matic or Polygon which you have bought, this is by default Polygon which you have just bought on Ethereum network. All right, so let me just write this down over here. So this Matic is something which you by default buy on Ethereum mainnet. Now the next step which I'll do is I'll go to funds and I'll go to withdraw, and right over here I'll search for this Polygon. I'll click on Polygon, and you would be able to see ERC20, and this is the network which is by default on Ethereum. All right, it says ERC20 network and not Polygon network. So what will happen is when you withdraw, when you send this amount which you have just purchased, which is Matic, through your crypto exchange to your Metamask, it will by default ask you the address over here, which is of Mainnet network. So what do you mean by that? Let me click on my Metamask over here, and I'll just show you through my tutorial account over here. So on the top, you see Ethereum mainnet. Okay, so this is the account where you are currently on, and this is where you send your Ethereum as well. So right over here, you will have to copy this address to the clipboard. And when you are pasting it over here, and let's say amount you send max, I just want to send it max. I'll just enter my withdrawal password over here, and it says the fee would be 11 Matic, which I cannot deduct. So I'll click on send. And while I'm about to receive the OTP, let me share that on my Metamask, this particular account, I already have 1000 plus Matic in this particular account. Okay, now I'm gonna send 27.51 Polygon more, so it would just add up to this 1024. Okay, so let's just wait for the OTP to come, and here it is. I'm gonna just tap it down. And now I'll also get an OTP in my email, so let's check that as well. In fact, it just sends you a confirm withdrawal request, so I'll click on this. And it says your withdrawal request has been successfully verified. Let's come back to our CoinDCX account and let's refresh, and we should be able to see in order it is 38.51. So it is still not there in this account reflected, so it's still on the way on the chain, and probably like it hardly took 1 minute. In a minute it got reflected in the MetaMask. So now you can see it is no longer 1024, it is 1051.55. So those few Matic which I just purchased is now in my MetaMask account. And in the MetaMask account, which one? Ethereum Mainnet. So as you can see, the first step is now cleared. We have just bought our Matic. In fact, this is the second step which I just did. Transfer it to your MetaMask mainnet. So this is the second step which I've already done. And the third step over here would be adding Matic network to your MetaMask. Now for that, you can just check out this particular article which I had written, my letter. So all these things would be there in the description around this episode. So on this article, if you scroll down, you'll see right at this step how to create a Matic chain network in your MetaMask. You'll be able to just fill in all these details step by step. And once you do this, if you come to your MetaMask, obviously you will have multiple networks. So once you click on this on the top, you'll see a Matic mainnet. So click on Matic mainnet, and right over here, probably you won't see anything. You might see zero Matic or things like that, which is what we're gonna jump into in the next step. So now is the step where we would do bridging your Matic from mainnet to Matic network. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna send your Matic which you have just purchased and transfer to your MetaMask inside MetaMask, but through different networks. So you're gonna send it from Ethereum mainnet to Matic mainnet. Now you might be wondering, why did we not send it directly to Matic mainnet? Now this is what I was telling, that on crypto exchange when you buy, Matic is by default on ERC20, which is Ethereum mainnet. So there is no way you can send this to Matic network directly, as of now, to my knowledge. Okay, so now we're gonna be jumping into this, and this fourth step is already done for you, or third step is already done, and now the fourth step is bridging your Matic from mainnet to Matic network. So for that, we'll just visit wallet.polygon.technology/bridge, and that should look something like this. And you'd be on the Polygon wallet, on the bridge option, and right over here, make sure you are on the Ethereum network. So now right over here, I will search for Matic. So we have this balance 1051, and I'm gonna just demonstrate this by transferring around, let's say 100 Matic from Ethereum chain to Polygon chain. Where in my Polygon chain right now there are 6 Matic. And let's click on transfer. It says moving funds from Ethereum to Polygon, deposit of fund takes 7 to 8 minutes. Let's click on this, continue. Deposit process consists of 2 transactions, estimation of total gas required for these transactions, complete deposit $31, click on continue. And it says Ethereum to Polygon, let's click on continue. And it once again says continue. And there would be a little bit of gas fee which you'll have to pay. So make sure you have your Ethereum as well in your Ethereum mainnet. So currently it says 0.012 blah blah blah. So I'll just click on confirm. And the transaction is already in progress. I can click on view on Etherscan, and let's see. Okay, so it's still feeding up all the data. So let's just wait. Ethereum transactions can take longer time to complete based upon network congestion. All right, so as you can see, it got confirmed within 30 seconds, like less than a minute or so. So now let's come back to our Polygon wallet, and it says transfer en route. Your transfer is en route. It will take 7 to 8 minutes for the deposit to get completed. So it has been done on Ether scan over here, but to get it reflected on this, it says pending. So let's click on this pending, and it says in progress from Ethereum to Polygon. So let's click on this, and it says 100 Matic transaction hash is this. So let's just wait for this to get it completed. All right, so after almost 8 minutes, it got successful. And now let's go to assets on Polygon over here on the top. And do we have the deposit already done? Let's refresh. I guess it is still not reflecting or something like that. Let's see. And it shows that the deposit is successful. 106. So 100 Matic has already come. So if you go on Metamask on Matic network as well, then you will be able to see 106 Matic. So let's go to our steps over here. So this fourth step is done, and the fifth step finally is minting your Polygon NFTs on project site. So now let's try to go on to this Urban Desi Women project, and at times you might just see websites like this. Their homepage might be there, and there would be some options to mint. So when you click on mint, you might just have this kind of website. So assume that by default, if you are on Ethereum mainnet network, and when you click on connect, it will ask you to change network to Polygon. So this is where you have to go to Matic mainnet, and now when you click on connect, it will ask you to mint, or probably you would be able to mint your NFTs. So right in this case, I'll try to mint 2 NFTs of this project. I'll click on buy. So it opens up, and the Matic gas fee would be very less over here. So I'm going to click on yes, and it's still busy. We can see that on our MetaMask as well. So it will just happen. The cost of one UDW cost is like 45 Matic. So that's the reason why it is in total it is 90 Matic, because we are trying to mint 2 of them. And there you go. It just happened. So when you click on view on block explorer for this one, so the transaction hash would take a little bit of time, but it is now reflecting. So we just minted 2 of UDW tokens for us. And that's it. This is how you complete your 5th step. And just to verify, if you just want to go to their Opensea collection, so I always prefer their website or anybody's website and going on Opensea. So if I go to Opensea right over here, let's see if we can see anything in the activity panel. And let's remove sales tab, so everything would be filtered, and there you go. So it says I've just minted these 2 NFTs over here. Okay, so now that you have minted your Polygon NFTs on project site successfully, let's go to the step how to buy Polygon NFTs on Opensea. And if you have carefully seen, I have just changed a couple of things, because while I was doing this tutorial, I realized that the 7th and 8th steps are optional. So I don't want to confuse you by showing them as well. So the 6th step would be probably the last step. So all you have to do is buy Polygon NFTs on Opensea. For that, if you go to any Polygon chain NFT, and let's take an example of Urban Desi Women again over here. So when you see this buy now button and you see ETH on Polygon and not normal Polygon, and make sure at that point in time, if you are on Matic mainnet, what will happen? You might think that this you have to buy through Matic because you have minted it through Matic, and on Opensea as well it would be Matic, but that is not the case. So when you click on buy now, you click on accept, confirm, checkout, it will ask you to switch your wallet RPC to Ethereum network, meaning MetaMask network to Ethereum mainnet. So click on switch and it will open up the pop-up, and you'll have to switch to network, which is now Ethereum. So if I now click on MetaMask, you'll see Ethereum mainnet instead of Matic mainnet. So we are once again on Ethereum mainnet, and this is where it will ask you to deposit Ethereum as well, once again, ETH on Polygon. So if I click on convert, it will ask me to pay the gas fee. I'll click on confirm, which I don't want to because I don't want to buy it on Opensea right now. So you click on confirm, and then you follow this procedure, which is wait for deposit, sign the message, and that's where you buy this particular NFT, which is on Polygon blockchain, but it is bought through ETH on Polygon. So this is the difference between you trying to buy an NFT on OpenSea, or in other words, when you are on project website, it would most of the times say mint the Polygon NFT. So these are the steps. I hope you understand a little bit over here, or I would say you understand everything over here. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments around this episode, and we would try to help you as much as possible. And this is your digital host and host, Digital Pratik, signing off from this particular one. I'll see you around on the internet.